Because what has happened starting last Thursday, when President Donald Trump announced his reliance on tariffs, essentially placing really miscalculated tariffs on practically every nation of the world, he's set in motion deliberately to crash the global economy. A chain reaction that would bring all of these nations to their knees, including the United States, and make them have to deal with him personally. The global free market didn't start like this. Trump will crash the economy because he doesn't understand the meaning of the word tariff. A tariff is a selective, controlled, surgical tax that goes onto a foreign country and its importers, Americans, pay that tax, then they pass those costs on to the American citizen. Anyone that says, oh, tariffs or taxes on China doesn't understand the meaning of the word tax and tariff. It's a tax on the consumer. What President Trump has done is he's tariffed everything in the world. This is crazy. Donald Trump is abandoning the marketplace. He has decided free trade, which was created by the United States in World War II when we started producing everything. During the war, giving it away for free. And at the end of the war, everyone wanted what we had. We rebuilt the markets. The global marketplace has been running nonstop for 75 plus years and has been awesome. Everyone made trillions and trillions of dollars. That is known as the free market. Donald Trump, he no longer believes in the free market. He has this bizarre notion in his head that America should produce goods in America so Americans buy it, and only Americans will benefit from that through their buying power of these American products. The last group of people to try that, internal production controls being directed from the top down, were the communists of the Soviet Union, and it collapsed. They couldn't produce anything for their own people. It was a disaster. Essentially, Donald Trump is adopting Soviet communism as his protectionist model. Our own president has attacked our own country and has destroyed the market and the investments of the American people. Pensions, 401ks are gone. The United States lost $10 trillion last Thursday and Friday. And then when the market opened today, April 7th, $2 trillion was lost in the first 15 minutes. This is not imaginary money. Somebody said, yeah, but we're making money with these tariffs. Yeah, maybe you make a few $billion, but you're hemorrhaging money from the market in the trillions. And most importantly, we have lost trust with the world. No one trusts America. You gain trust by the drop and you lose it by the buckets full. America's trust since 1945, gone out the window in a matter of a couple of days, thanks to Donald Trump. One man has truly changed history. I'm going to tell you right now, he's not getting a Nobel Prize for this. He has literally cost millions of people their livelihood. People will die from this. And there are those who say, we're going to change the way business was done. We invented this business. The American way of producing and trading around the world. You no longer want that? You're saying, to hell with that. We no longer want to be in the free trade market. Everything will be produced in America. You know, you'll be making curtain rods in Peoria now at what, $7 per hour? Your curtain rod will cost you $40 instead of the 25 cents they make it for in China. America shifted to a service economy and an information economy in the 1980s, 1990s, and 2000s. We are not going back to making Nike shoes for $700 a pair. This is a Soviet mindset, and I'm starting to wonder if Donald Trump's relationship with the Russians hasn't made him feel they've been doing it right all along in the 1970s and 80s. I don't believe that's the case. I just believe the man's an idiot. Just a flaming idiot.